Neon story I expect to be light-hearted, but maybe it's wrong, who knows. The legendary gun. This and this, assemble them, like this. I hear some strange sounds in my sleep. Okay, it's done. Now, put this into the shell casing. There, finally. This seems rather strange. Neon. Ah, Master, you're finally awake. I look around. The room is littered with black powder, ammunition, and shell casings. What are you doing here? Well, I'm moving towards extreme firepower as usual. In my room? Yes, in your room, Master. If I do it in my room, it will disturb others' sleep. I see. Anyway, since you're up, please take a look at this, Master. This is the ultimate ammo I've been working on all week. I finally finished it. Neon excitedly shows me a huge shell. It's a well-made shell. It's as big as a forearm though. It's a bit large, no? What? To me, this is more than just ammo. This is my cute little baby. And speaking of my baby, Neon goes on and on about features and specifics. And that's why this baby represents real firepower. This is what the firepower should look like. No, scratch that. This is the very definition of firepower itself. When it hits, detonator bursts and the gunpowder ignites. Then the bullets contained within the shell will burst out. Whoever sees this shell pass by will cry out. Ah, the Lord of Firepower has come. However, there's still one itty bitty problem. No known gun is strong enough to fire it. It's so unfortunate. My baby is born to be the incantation of firepower, but no gun can handle it. So now, I'm gonna find a gun that can. Seems like there isn't a gun that can. No, there has to be one. I'm sure someone else in the world has also yearned to fire such a powerful shell. Just you wait. I will definitely find that gun. And Master, you'll have to go on that journey with me. You have to witness my baby becoming the Lord of Firepower. Alright. Neon walks out of my room with a determined expression. She doesn't even clean the stuff she left either. 2 days later, my room still smells of gunpowder. I have to go to Yen's and buy some air freshener to get rid of that smell. The moment door opens, bam! I bump into Neon. Master! Are you alright? I found it! I found a gun that can handle my baby. So you actually found a gun that can shoot your ammo? Yes! Well, if you can shoot shells the size of my arm, you really can't call it a gun anymore, can you? Here, look at this! Neon points to the screen. It is displaying a website. What website is that? It's one of my favorites. It's called Gun Lovers. I posted a question asking if there are any guns that can handle something as big as my baby. Someone left a comment. Wow, only the legendary gun can handle this kind of bullet. See? It exists. The legendary gun. And this guy is obviously making fun of you. Just look at the comments below. Regarding legendary gun, lol. Reply, ha 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 ha. They are all laughing at you. Anis, look at that one. What are you laughing at? The legendary gun is real, I have it at my house. And you believe that? Why wouldn't I? They're being sarcastic, how can you not see it? The person who left this comment is very active on gun lovers. They're always sharing lots of extremely useful, well-organized firepower info. Their comments must be trustworthy. Just how dense are you exactly? There are no bad people or liars among firepower lovers. I'm gonna find this person. So everybody, will you join me? Let's go on an adventure, a quest for the legendary gun. I'm busy. Busy? With what? I'm busy, going to bed. What about you, Rappi? I have some documents to sort out. I see. Fine, but don't be sad when you miss out. When I get the legendary gun and gain the ultimate firepower, you'll see what you missed out on. I will never share it with you. Is there even something you can share? Let's go, master. Neon storms off. It sounded like she ordered me to go with her just now. I must have misheard it, right? Nope. I think you heard her right. Come on, Commander. Go together? Woo! I still have a lot of documents to sort out. Sounds like a sexual metaphor. KK is just your dirty mind. It's just your dirty mind, KK. This is talking about bullets. There's no sexual metaphor in this game. The legendary gun. That's a commission for us. Yes! What? You can't do it? Not enough information. Indeed, a bit far-fetched. It's a bit far-fetched to regard an online comment as intel. And what is this legendary gun? Some kid's joke? Milk. Oh, I'm sorry. Kids can't shoot, so it's not a kid's joke, it's an adult's joke. Thank you so much for clarifying. Why are you looking for it? I'm just curious. Lol. I'm just curious. I see. Explore. Try. Oh, really? All commission. Accept. Especially Nikke's commissions. Well, we can't promise good news, but we'll try to find it. For now, just sit tight and wait. Thank you. Oh wait, Xia should be good at these kind of things, right? Good night, Nidio. Hacking, tracking, stuff like that. You're talking about the legendary gun? You can get that by ranking in the top 11 of the Southern Front and collecting materials in a spontaneous event after clearing a raid with 48 people. Huh? This spontaneous event is not easy, but you can organize an extra group to deal with it. Huh? Aren't you talking about Final Quest? No. Then what? It's a comment on gun lovers. It says that someone has a legendary gun, so I want to meet that person. But I don't know anything about them. So you want me to find their identity? Yes. Hey noob. You do know it's illegal to hack somebody's identity like that, don't you? Yup. You know that and still want me to do this? So you're a corrupt commander. Got it. Let's test the limits of the law then. 1 minute later. Done. Wow, so fast! Go to the address I just sent you. There you'll meet the man who says they own the legendary gun. Thank you. You're welcome. Is Drake? What do you want? Nah, I don't like that voice. Excuse me, are you the one who owns the legendary gun? Yes. Let me guess, you want it. Well, everyone who wants it has to do one thing first. Everyone? No exceptions? Yes, and the one thing is, they fit me. Fair and square. Ooh, a classic fair and square competition. Winner takes all. Excellent. Now, I will reveal the nature of our challenge. Drake is carrying a huge block and is having quite a hard time of it. Whoever smashes their block will... Catch your breath first. Okay. We each have a block in front of us. The first one to blow theirs to bits with a gun wins. But Drake, is it just me or... I think the block in front of me looks obviously bigger. Oh, it just looks that way because of the angles. It's called forced perspective. But the bottoms of the blocks line up. Oh, it just looks that way because of temporal relativity. What? I thought we agreed to fight fair and square. This is just home field advantage. I refuse to accept this as a fair fight. Well, you have to. Fine, whatever, I'll give you a head start then. How much? How about 3 seconds? You never intended to hand over the legendary gun at all, did you? Haha! Indeed not. I see. In that case, I'm ready to begin. Good. I'll start 3 seconds after you. Bam bam bam! The block in front of Neon is in pieces. Drake hasn't even taken out her gun yet. Give me the gun. Can't we just call it a draw? Give me the gun. Drake hesitates for a moment, then hands over her gun. What is this? I'm a legendary Nikke, so any gun I use is naturally a legendary gun. Here, you want this legendary gun, fair and square. Go on, take it. Neon looks at Drake with dark eyes and knocks the gun away. Give me the gun. What? I already told you I'm a legendary Nikke, so any gun I use is naturally a legendary gun. I don't care! Give me the gun! The legendary gun! I don't have a legendary gun. Sorry. Master, let's go back. It's a waste of time dealing with such a weak, mean person. What? Are you trying to insult me? Then give me the gun. Sorry. So your grand trip was for nothing? Yes. Look, I told you there wasn't some kind of legendary gun out there. Do you have any other clues? All the clues were nonsense to begin with. Wrong accent. Wrong voice. The door opens and Maxwell comes in. Hello? Maxwell? Drake needs a favorite item. I want her to be relevant again. Fair. Drake said you're looking for the legendary gun? Ah, the information proved to be wrong. I might have some intel about it. Wanna hear? Oh? I feel like I already know how this is gonna end. There's a rumor circulating around the Ark, like an urban legend. It's said there's a legendary gun somewhere out there. A gun that can fire any kind of ammo and will never malfunction. It can fly too and repair itself. What? Ooh. The way she says oh, I can barely believe they are only talking about guns. The senators was worried that this super strong power would fall into the wrong hands, so it was divided into 3 pieces which were sealed in different places around the world. That is to say, in order to complete the legendary gun, you have to collect all 3 pieces. Collect all 3 pieces? What is this, some kind of trading card game? And what is a senatus? Where are the parts then? The location of the parts is recorded in some ancient documents. We've analyzed the documents and produced some coordinates. I am completely speechless. Here, take it, Neon. Go and begin your search. Wow, really? Can I really take this? Of course, I'm counting on you. Thank you! Can't believe you thanked her. She's clearly just teasing you. What makes you think that? It's clearly all nonsense, you're wasting your time. It's not nonsense and I'm not wasting anyone's time. No wonder you just go get it yourself. Because I don't have the time, okay? You see, it's probably a lie. It's all lies. Even so, it doesn't matter. Why? It's fun. Hurry up, it's getting late. Okay, I'll go first. Oh my god, did I really eat my... my chips from yesterday. These are the first coordinates that Maxwell gave me in an analytical report on the ancient documents. This is... Yes, it's the Elysian headquarters. It's right out the ball. Let's go ahead and have a look. What's your plan? I'm gonna ask someone casually. Or, oh, I guess that's not necessary. I'll just ask the boss directly. You mean Ingrid? Yes! I think she must know something about the legendary gun. KK jealous? I can feel it. Be as tasty as me. Aww. Aren't you afraid she'll yell at you? I don't think she will. As far as I know, this isn't the kind of thing that makes her angry. Aha! There she is! Hello, boss. You baka-baka-shi! How could you possibly have been so stupid? The core processes should be comprehensive and thorough. How many times have I said that? Recall them! Recall them all! Turn all the production lines over there immediately. Dispose of all recalled products. What? No reuses! Where would you even want to use a parts that can corrode so easily? I feel like this is my first time seeing Ingrid look like this. You want to risk people's life for profit? You insufferable buffoon! Why haven't they been recalled already? Ingrid hangs up the phone with an extremely angry expression. Sigh, the sheer idiocy. Hello, boss. Huh? What are you doing here? I have something to ask you. Ask. Is one of the parts of the legendary gun in here? What's up, Felidan? Yes, it is. But how do you know about it? I got the information from some ancient documents, but I wasn't the one who analyzed them. I see, and that's what you're here for? Come. Ingrid leads you to her office. Wait here. Ingrid starts to rummage around some boxes under her desk. It's been a while since I've organized this stuff. It should be in here somewhere. Here it is. Ingrid hands me an old grip for a gun. This is one of the legendary gun's parts. The grip. As you can see, it's not in a good condition. It hasn't been maintained. Thank you, boss. Good. Now go find the remaining parts. Yes. What, JD? Why do you have this? I found it interesting. I have an interest in ancient things. The story of the legendary gun has been going around for a long time now. Really? It's more like an ancient history actually. Wow! I never thought you'd be interested in stuff like this, boss. Not so much anymore. Why? Because I don't have enough time. Maxwell says the same. The legendary gun, the name alone is full of power. It stimulates people's imagination. But on the contrary, it also invites suspicion as to whether or not it's real. It strikes a delicate balance. In this busy day-by-day life, can it be right to spend time on such uncertain things? So, you used to be searching for the legendary gun but you gave up? Yes, in the end I couldn't devote any more time to the search. My balance leans towards reality. That's why I'm giving this to you. I see that you have the potential to see this through to the end. I know you can do it. You obviously have enough free time for it. Yes, I do! Whew. Get on with it then. I don't know where the remaining 2 parts are, but I hope you find them and complete the gun. I will, thank you. Come on, master, to the surface. Let's go. Wait, what did you say? The surface. The second place pointed to by the ancient documents. This is it, right here. The junk heap. In front of us is a mountain of garbage. Furniture, electronics, everything, all in one big pile. All we have to do is dig through all this junk, and we are sure to find it. Shall we begin? Is there any tip of where it might be? No, it just said in the junk heap. I see. We should be able to find it within a week, right? As long as we work hard, nothing is impossible. Oh, master, look over there! Someone is coming this way. Yo, you're late. Tired. Why are Cafe Sweetie's people here? You commissioned us, remember? You told us to find the legendary gun or whatever. Ah, right! Found a component. Looks like a gun body. Took us 3 whole days. Come on, I wanna sleep. I never knew you were such nice people. I'm so touched. It's a little early for that. It's been really hard for us, and it also cost us money to find that guy to analyze the ancient documents. And it seems that we'll have to add a commission fee as well. Naturally. How much? 5 million credits probably? Wow, you guys really do know how to turn a profit. What are you talking about? We went through this extremely dangerous place and rummaged around in a junk heap for 3 whole days. 5 million is pretty cheap, all things considered. Well, I don't have that much money. Of course. Are you gonna pay for her, pal? Wow, look at his stingy face. Let me see you. So you want this part but you have no money, right? I guess so. Then here's the deal. Play with me. Okay, play what? I have an idea. Unarmed combat, no weapons. The first side that falls loses. How about that? Okay. Do you have to fight? Just as she is keen on her own interests, I also have mine. But my hobby requires an opponent. And I never miss a chance to enjoy my hobby. I can respect that. Nikkes with real hobbies have much more capacity for empathy. So, who will be the referee? I can do it. Okay then, let's begin. These are the rules, no weapons, first of all fails. There's no time limit. Now begin. Okay, first I'll grapple her and then I'll... Neon strides towards Milk. Oh, are you gonna meet me head on? A frank opponent indeed. Bam! Ugh. Neon hits Milk with the butt of a gun. Milk falls straight to the ground. I win. That's a violation of the rules. No weapons. My gun is a part of my body, not a weapon. Agreed. Neon wins. Screw you. Milk passes out. Only one piece left. Let's head back, Master. This story is so weird. This is the last coordinate point. Master's room. What? Shall we start with that box over there first? No, wait a minute. What's the matter? Why is a part of the legendary gun in my room? Whoever used to live here Whoever used to live here may have stashed it somewhere. Makes sense? Yes, Master. Search the box over there, please. I'll start with this one. 1 hour later. Oh, Master, look at this. She holds a magazine in her hand. It's a magazine called Men's Gun. On the cover is a man with very bold clothes. One can tell at a glance it's a magazine aimed at male readers. I just found this here. Neon, what are you trying to do? Not mine. Yes, it must have been here for a very long time. It's already so dusty. There's a gun in the name of the magazine, and what I'm looking for in this room is also a gun. What kind of chips are you eating? Made in Thailand. These are sold in Australia and New Zealand. Sunrise rice cracker chips, sour cream, and chives. I would probably love these, bro. These are so good. The rice cracker flavor is nice. The final hint we're looking for must be hidden within. Neon, that magazine. Yeah? Master, look at this. Every commander has a dashing gun of their own. Help. Help. Neon, don't look at me right now. Chat, don't look at me. I'm embarrassed. Neon is exposing all my porn. Puzzle solved. Master, you must have the last part. Master, do you have your own gun? I do. Wow, does it have a name? Neojet Armstrong Cannon. What an unusual name! Now, caliber. What's the caliber? I've never properly measured it. Ah, really? Then let me measure it for you. No, maybe not. No. Maybe not. Nah. Huh? Well then, how many shots can it fire? You kinda have to reload after each shot. Do you mean one shot from your gun is all it takes? Spectacular. But wait a minute, the legendary gun is divided into several parts. But Master's gun is all in one piece. It doesn't add up. I see. It must be that Master's gun contains a part of the legendary gun. Neon, stop guessing. Quick, let's take it apart. A brief conversation is held to clear up Neon's misunderstandings. Neon blushes. We continue going through the boxes in the room. 10 minutes later, you find a rusty piece of a gun stored in a box. The discovery is entirely undramatic. Right? This is the first part of the legendary gun, the grip. Then this is the second part of the legendary gun, the body. And finally, this is the last part, the stock. Neon displays the collected parts on the ground. So there really is a legendary gun. But this doesn't look like it could fire the huge bullet that you made at all. How would you know? It's a legendary gun, so it must be able to. Absolutely not. The physics just doesn't work. It transcends physical limitations. That's why it's called the legendary gun. Ah, good. I see. Makes perfect sense. So all you need to do is put these things together and you'll have the legendary gun. Yeah! Everybody, watch this! This is a historic moment, the epic rebirth of the legendary gun. They don't fit together at all. The joints between the parts don't match. Sure enough, it's just an urban legend. No, Anise! Actually, it doesn't matter if these parts work or not. The adventure to find parts, it's a dangerous, delightful process. That is the real legendary gun. The one piece are the friends we made along the way. What are you talking about? Can't you just say one thing that makes any sense? The gun that I used to overcome all of this is the true legend. I hope you're not gonna say something corny like my gun has become a legendary gun. Master? Yes? Let's go to the boss for help. Okay. All the parts are rusty, that's why the joints don't match. All the parts do look compatible, so if they are washed and reinforced properly, then the legendary gun can be completed. Wow! Wait here. It should be ready in a minute. Ingrid walks out of the room with the parts. Neon is on pins and needles. Neon, try to calm down. I can't calm down. I'm so nervous. Are you really that invested in guns? Yeah. Well, to be precise, guns are just a means to an end, and that end is firepower. Why do you like firepower so much anyway? It's just good. It's cool. And it's actually really helpful on the surface. Something that's both cool and helpful? I mean, isn't that the best possible interest to help? I guess you're right. Phew, thanks to you. Master, don't you have any interests? I do, but I don't have time to indulge them. That's terrible. Following your interests will make your whole life better. And if you come back to them after a long time away, that could be wonderful. Actually, sometimes I hear people talking hobbies for Nikkes. What kind of hobbies could a Nikke have? But I think it's precisely because of this world, because of who we are, that we need hobbies. Why is that? Why? Because we all want something to make us happy? I see. So, when will my legendary gun come to make me happy? Boss said it would be done soon. Nurse tapping on her feet. It's done. Show me, show me. The part in Ingrid's hands are nice and clean. They're ready to be put together. Wonderful. Neon begins to furiously fit the pieces together. Before long, she's done. This clearly looks like it came from a long time ago. Wood, steel parts. Wow, the bullet is supposed to be loaded from the front of the barrel. Is this some kind of antique? Yes, if I remember correctly, this one is like the very first one of its kind. It's a cannon, huh? Gosh, I never dreamed that I would lay eyes on something like this. As the name implies, it's a living legend. Yes, it's my first time to see it with my own eyes too. It should be very valuable as an antique. Then it's yours. Mine? Yes, as long as you take good care of it, I don't mind if you put it on display or do whatever you want with it. But this is your... never mind, I'll take it, thank you. I'll display it in the hall so that everyone can see it as soon as they come in the door. Good. Aww, Neon is a good girl. Ah, it's so great. I never expected to see it with my own eyes. Aren't you mad? What? Because it's Ingrid's now, not yours. It's not a lot of firepower, but it's something truly special. Giving it to the person who can share its meaningfulness was the right choice. What do you think, Master? It was an incredible ride. Isn't that what hobbies are all about? It's a fascinating process. That's what makes a hobby great. Okay then. Because we still don't have a gun that can fire my ammo, right? Of course, we'll just have to keep looking. Let's go, Master. There's so much more for us to do. That's it. That's the ending. Aww.
Jiggle physics, 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 jiggle.